I'm
Yeah.
glad it got the nomination too.
Yes,
Yeah.
completely agree.
Yeah.
Deserving, very deserving.
Good screenplay, yeah. Next up we have Mad Max Fury Road. This movie is pure adrenaline
Mm-hmm.
and just action. Just what a film, right? A lot of
Oh,
people giving this thing hardcore high ratings. And it's almost completely deserving of them. I've seen the movie about three or four times since then, and it keeps getting better every single time. Charlize Theron, wow, she is the real star of this film, of
I
this Mad Max
I
film.
just want to jump in real quick. I know this isn't about Mad Max, but I heard a lot of rumors that Charlize Theron is in talks uh, to be Captain Marvel,
Do it,
and
girl.
I just want to
I,
say that
I
I
I
put my
like that.
full support behind that.
I like that idea. That's a very good idea.
I think she could be a great Captain Marvel, and they're gonna be doing a lot of things. I think with her moving forward, movie wise, this the Hollywood is clearly addressing that Charlize Theron she's hot right now. She's a hot
She's
topic,
so hot right now.
especially when we all saw Mad Max. I mean, it's not very many actresses I think that can jump into a movie with the kind of, like you said, adrenaline and fuel and just
Mm.
the sheer power of a movie like this, and literally portray a one-armed person and still almost steal the spotlight away from Tom Hardy. I don't think she did, but it was close.
Yeah, maybe not 100%. Yeah, Alex, what do you think about it?
I mean, to start, I think the first thing that anybody needs to talk about with Mad Max is it took away 6 total awards out of the Oscars. That's crazy. That's the highest of any movie this year.
Yes.
Now, it, the ones that they won include makeup, film editing, and costume design, and that just stresses the fact that visually this movie is brilliant, and there weren't a lot of things to come out this year that looked and felt quite like Mad Max, especially when you have two dominating lead roles by Charlize Theron and Tom Hardy. It definitely worth the nomination.
Yeah,
Definitely
you could.
deserving of.
Yeah,
That's an
you could.
interesting that's an interesting point, Alex. I'd like to go around the with each of us and say, if you could think one sort of image in your head that stuck with you visually as stunning. I'd say for me, I loved when they dumped the water the very first
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
and you really see it just fall, and the waste of it, and the way they just completely used it to disregard all the people, because they do such a good job of making you feel just dry and dehydrated while watching this film. I mean, it's just, you feel like you're just in this intense heat. And then for them to show that, it just really set up, and I thought it was really visually impressive. Jesse?
Probably the most visually impressive shot in this film is probably when Mad Max is swinging back and forth, and the big oil rig thing is just blowing up like part by part in the background. That was an
Yes,
amazing shot.
really was.
That
Completely
was
agree.
just epic, and out of so many shots in this film, that one stood out for me.
Hmm.
And so, oh yeah, it
Alex?
was.
Well, just like Jesse said, I've seen the movie probably also about 3 or 4 times. We've probably seen it about the same amount of times. And every time I watch it, the encounter with the sandstorm,
Mm,
it
Ooh,
yeah.
the sheer they made it look so real and they made it feel so big, and it felt like when the cars first drove into it and you see the one guy get thrown back by the force of the wind, you feel it, and then you see the tornadoes and you just, I don't know, I think as far as visuals go, that was probably the best done part in my book.
Totally
yeah,
agree. Okay, I think we should move on to the next topic, but some honorable mentions, obviously, because we could talk about Mad Max all day. But honorable mentions: Beast did a great job,
Oh
especially
yeah,
spray
oh yeah,
painting
oh,
his
agreed.
teeth silver. Very unexpected to see that. Loved it anyway. Um, and yeah, I think we all really enjoyed the movie. I think it was really good, and it deserved. It's probably the best Mad Max movie. Period.
yeah.
Probably.
It's the one George Miller truly wanted to make in his old age, and it definitely deserved all of the awards that it got. The